Hi everyone, it's Nancy. I'm back with 50 Stack Challenge 2. Uh, um, prompt number 35 is empty. Prompt 36 is full. So I was looking through some of my die cuts. I mean, not die cuts, my fussy cuts. And you know what? I never play with birds. I don't know why. I love them. I have a bunch cut out, but I never seem to use them. I'm always using flowers, 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 and that's fine. But I'm like, you know what? Today I'm going to do birds and empty and full. So I am going to make just 2 journaling cards. I will back them with coffee dyed paper. And my idea of empty is 1 bird on the page, and full will be as many as I can get on this page. So what I did was I just took my watercolors and I kind of went around the edges of the guest check, and then kind of with the colors of the birds, as you can see, and then dried it up and then just inked around lightly with, matter of fact, I got to do that on the one here. Just went around lightly with the vintage photo. And then like I said, I will glue some coffee dyed paper on the back so it'll be sturdier and it'll be a journaling spot. So I don't know, this was my idea of empty and full. I don't know, it just came to me and I was seeing all my birds and I thought to myself, wow, never use birds. So for the background, which is so easy, is just pieces of collage papers that Andrea from Artie Maze so generously gives to us, and she's so nice. So I just cut a piece of those and I'm going to glue those onto my guest checks. So I have my glue page right next to me here, and I'm just getting some glue stick on it. So I am still behind in this challenge, but I'm okay. I will get there. I will definitely get there, so not worried about it at all. And it doesn't have to be perfect, although I'd like to put it straight if I could. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? And I might have to use some more glue stick, because if you don't get it down right away, and I might end up sewing around these eventually, but I'm not sure. But you know, little sewing always makes it look nice. So we'll see. All right. And I did the watercolor ahead of time because I dried it quickly with my little dryer. So while we're gluing, I'm just going to glue this next one on too, and that'll have a chance to dry then, the glue, before we work on it. And the only thing is, if you don't back them, you know, they will stay curled. So when you back them, they'll flatten out, which will be nice. So let me get this one on. Make sure that looks good. Yep. Okay, there's our bases right there. Okay, so what I was thinking for the empty one is I have this sweet little parakeet and I have this little dimensional twiggy thing, and I thought it'd be nice if he was kind of perched on that twig, something like that. And you know what? I think these are birds from, well, they're either Tracy Fox birds or Rachel from Roxy Creation birds. I'm just not sure because I've had them for so long that I'm just not sure. So what I'm going to do is first kind of tack him onto this three-dimensional. It's kind of like an embossed green. I want to stack him, kind of, tack him on here a little bit, just so I can get a idea of where he needs to be. And a little bit here. these are real simple. They're not too involved, you know. I mean, I could make my own collage on the back, but sometimes you just want to, you know, use what you have, especially when you get them already made and they're free and you don't want to spend like a lot of time. But her collages are so gorgeous that I love using them. So yeah, that's Andrea on Artie Mays on YouTube, in case you don't know of her. So I'm going to put this here. Push that down. Got glue all over. There we go. Real simple. And then I have a Tracy label here that I wanted to put on, just to add a little punch of some other color on the bottom here. This is like a deep plum. And that's that. And I probably will stitch around them. I'm thinking I'm going to. So after I get the coffee dyed paper on, well, that was that. That is empty. So the tag is kind of empty. It just has one bird on it, but it's very pretty, I think. So this one here, let's see what we can do with this one. I'm going to try to get as many birds as I can on here. Okay, and then I have a little label, and I have some greenery cut out too. So let me see. This bird here, I think I'm going to put him here. So what I'm going to do is use a glue stick for now and tack them down. And then when I have them just where I want them, well, let's hope I put them where I want them. Because it's going to be a collage of many birds, full of birds, so full, okay? So let's do that. That one here. And then, let's see, maybe this one here. If I let me start looking and see what I can do here. Or do I want this guy here? And I thought maybe I would put this label up here, but we don't know. Maybe we don't need that label. And then I can cut that stick off. So if I were to put him there, then maybe this one could be here. Okay, so far so good, right? And then I've got this one. And I don't know if I should put him under this one maybe. Put him here. And I'll trim that off right now. Get that out of the way. What do you think? We got a lot of birds happening here. I might get them all on. And then this one here. Maybe something like that. And I have one more. And then my thought was, it's hard to work on it when it's curling up here, isn't it? I was going to put a greenery right down the middle, like that. And I thought maybe we could put this one over here and one on this side, just to fill it in. I don't know. It's pretty full then, don't you think, though? Okay, we're going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, and however it turns out, it's going to turn out. So let's get these birds down. I think I'm going to put this label up there right away, just to put it on. And then this way, if we overlap it, it's okay. So let's put that one right up here. Okay, so then I think I'm going to do this bird here. I hope everyone's doing all right. I'm doing fine. I am good. Thought I could get a quick video done here. Let's see, which one do I want to do now? This one? But I still think I like to see this guy's pretty body. So maybe I'm gonna do that one first. Let's try it and see. Okay. And then I wanted to do this pretty guy right here, like that. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. So what's everybody else crafting? I don't know. I've got to get going on my beach journal. Okay. Many birds, right? Many. And then I was thinking of putting that right up the middle. So let me put that on. Now that I'm going to put on with glue. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something summery to do. Maybe, I do have my lavender journal. I just, sometimes you start projects and you have to be in the mood to work on them. So I'm not sure. I'm kind of like at a loss thinking, which one do I want to do next? Not quite sure. I think, you know what? I like layering like this. There's so much to look at. And then by adding these die cuts, it's kind of dimensional. Let's see. So then I thought maybe we could put this one here. This one here. All right, let's just put it on and see what we do. Too much fussing, and then I don't want to fool around with it too much. We're just going to layer it up, and whatever it turns out, I think it's going to be pretty neat. So if you have an idea of something you want to make, travel journal, let me put this here. Are you working on travel journal, summer journal? What else? I really love the tab book that Carol Laws just made. And I do have Andrea from Artie Mae's Her Purple Medley collection. I already have that because purple's my favorite color, so I already have that. And I thought, oh, I would love to make that. So I don't know if I'm going to start one of those. But I think I still want to just start with some ephemera because I really should get my beach journal done. I'm really thinking about the beach journal. So maybe that's what I'll just start doing. And maybe you all will be doing it too. Well, look at that. I think it's going to be super cute. Let me get those birds on. see here. I could even, I don't know, where did I put him? Like that? Okay. Oh, I put him a little too close, but that's okay. It's a journaling card. It's going to fit in a pocket anyway, even though his little beak extends off. And this one, oh, look at it, is turning out cute. I like it. Sometimes it's fun to make something busy instead of just strategically placing something, you know, one spot here, one here, one here, one here. I love this. I think that's pretty cool. You know what? We don't even have to stitch. I know I tell you I don't want to stitch all the time, but let me get a black. Let me see if I could get one of my black markers. And then we can make some marks around it instead of stitching. Let's try that. Clean up my mess here. How about if we just add some black, because we can pick up the black that's in there. Let me find one of my thinner markers here. Let's see what this one is. Okay, maybe try this one. Let's see what we can do. Just make some lines going up. Not paying particular attention to straightness. I don't want them straight, and I don't mind that they overlap. Sometimes you just need a little something, something, right? Some X's. Just make some mark making, right? Like that. That definitely added something there, didn't it? Let's try it on this one now. I love it. Well, now I feel good that I used my birds that were neglected. I was cutting them out, and I realized I never even used them. But if we just make some hashtag, some of these kind of marks there, just a couple of them. Okay. Okay, there they are. My version of empty, meaning just one bird on this, kind of empty this tag, and full. How many birds did I get? 6 birds on one tag. And they're kind of enough tree branch type thing. I think it's fun. It's different, definitely different, right? So I hope you liked it. Play with your birds. If you haven't used birds in a while, get them out and play with them. They're so beautiful and colorful, aren't they? So have fun, and I'll be back soon. See you later. Bye.